So yo, what's good, YouTube? Apparently, YouTuber by Jack, he crashes McLaren. Nah, I know the man's kind of controversial. I keep hearing that the nigga's a dickhead, a little dickhead prick, but maybe he's not, cause I never watch him. But I'm gonna be back to Moist Critical.
I just had a couple of friends send me a clip where Jack Doherty just crashed his McLaren on stream while reading chat or maybe texting on his phone. And I just cannot fight the urge to make fun of this goober again. Insulting Jack Doherty is a God-given right, and I would be a fool
It's
to
my
deny
God-given
that.
right.
I can't resist. It's like trying to hold in a sneeze. I just have to let it out. I have to clown on Jack Doherty. The most punchable face on the planet here belongs to our protagonist, Jack. He is right now driving his McLaren.
Like, what is he doing so, like, what does he do so bad? Like, everything I hear on the nigga is, he's a prick, the man's a bitch, that little twerp, words like that. Like, no one ever says nothing good. Is there something that he did that is bad? I don't know.
And his cameraman is doing a great job for the insurance company here, showcasing that he is not doing his due diligence of being a safe driver. So, the clip starts with him staring at his phone.
Wait, isn't it raining too? It's raining. You're in a McLaren. Those are already quick. Don't you think, like, the cement's a little bit wet, you know, you might fuck up?
And staring a fucking hole through it. I'm pretty sure he's reading the chat, though it is possible he's reading texts or replying to texts. Either way, though, he is distracted driving and it's about to be a disaster.
And he was going 196.
No!
First off, the nigga could have killed someone. Let's take that in. The nigga could have killed someone. You literally could have packed up a whole family, wife and kids with 2 kids in the back and packed up everyone. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at that fact. I'm laughing at the fact that he's like, no, can't control it.
Oh, fuck. No, watch out. Oh, fuck, open the door, open your door. We're locked in here. Holy shit.
This is clearly a case of Jack Doherty not paying any attention, leading to his car hydroplaning. Now, I know hydroplaning can happen to even the best drivers, which Jack Doherty is not. He is looking at his phone numerous times. We have the cameraman who's filming this like Cloverfield, and actually did a really good job of like showing us the monster. Every time we see him, it's like he's been hypnotized by his phone. He's like in a trance. He's a zombie behind the wheel. He was never paying attention to the road, even though it's raining out. And then he had the chutzpah to step on the gas. You can like hear him accelerate. And he's barely even lucid right now because he's too distracted by his phone, and that leads to it hydroplaning.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, almost packed up his friend. Oh shit.
Hydroplaning.
Oh, he almost packed up his friend. Yo, niggas do anything for content, bro. Yo. Fam, they still have, like, my thing is, though, like, okay, we're in reality now, okay? Why am I still recording? That's my thing. Like, why is there still recording of this? Like, there's reality should kick in to where internet and media should not be a thing. I'd put the shit down. Okay, fuck. Like, this is my fuck up. Now, everyone around you, all these cars around you, they're like, this nigga's an idiot. Or like, whoa, what happened? And now people are going to go back to seeing this clip. Court's not going to help you too.
Holy shit.
Insurance company's not helping.
Holy fucking shit. Oh, Michael. Are you okay? Yeah. Holy fuck.
Man almost packed up his homie.
Oh my god, bro.
Holy fuck.
Oh my.
Oh, that car's GG'd. You can't even fix that. DOA'd. That car is DOA'd. Holy shit. God, look at the front. Now, luckily, the engine on McLarens are not in the front of the car. It's in the back. But it's like, what's the point? You might as well buy a whole new car at this rate.
There's no fucking... Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
So the nigga's the nigga's already like he probably has a concussion, just bare blood going off his face. Nigga says, "Here's the phone to record this." It's like, when does reality kick in? Now I can see off of this clip. Now I can see what people are talking about him. Reality has to kick in. You have to be a human being at some point, man.
His friend is clearly injured, bleeding from his head.
What I just said.
He is fucking leaking. And Jack Doherty doesn't give a shit. He hands him the phone to keep filming for stream and then tells him to film on an additional phone as well to get multiple angles, I guess. He was trying to make like a 360-degree video out of it. I have no clue. Michael, shake it off for a second. Look, I know you might have a concussion. I know you're bleeding all over the place. But you have to remember, we're in the middle of content right now. So I'm going to need you to get your act together, rub some dirt in it, and double fist these phones and film me, okay? I'm the superstar here, and I'm going to put on a little bit of a show here for the content, okay? And if you're not all right with it, you're fired. You can take a hike. You can scram buster, get out of town, okay? Like, if this is me, if I was Michael, that would show loud and clear Jack doesn't give a fuck about me. Yeah. This little vermin is not a friend.
You almost died.
At all. He's a little...
It's the difference between a lot of shit, but you almost died. Well, possibly could have died. Nigga has head trauma, and the only thing that his nigga cares about is clearly... It's clearly, like, that is clearly... It's clear as day that the nigga is trying to profit from it. And doesn't really care about your well-being at all. I'm sad. I don't know how to tell you.
Ghoul, a little goblin. I knew Jack Doherty was pathetic, but I had no idea he was this pitiful that this is considered content to him. Like, how can you possibly have so little shame? You just totaled your car with video evidence of you staring at your phone for most of your driving. And this car, like, fucking exploded like Humpty Dumpty here. The way, you'll see his car fully in a moment, it looks like when you drive backwards in a NASCAR game in the early 2000s. Like, he did a number on it, completely totaled it. It is a miracle that neither one of them are in a coffin right now. And instead of doing the sensible thing of stopping the stream and getting medical care to your friend who clearly needs it, he instead doubles down and wants even more footage of it, even though he looks like the biggest fucking idiot on the planet for this. An unlovable, unlikable, irredeemable loser.
No. Oh my god.
They're all looking at you like, yo, you're a fucking idiot.
Total, bro. Oh my god, this is cooked.
I don't even think he cares. I think this guy is so far gone. He's such a sociopath, disconnected from reality.
He needs a 24 fucking day period where he's just off the internet and in fucking Jamaica or something. Nigga needs some sort of like... Fam, that's actually bad.
I actually think he's viewing this in his head as a positive thing. Like, oh, there's going to be a lot of views. This is actually going to be like really good for the brand. Like, it honestly seems like he's putting on a CW level acting performance.
I don't give a fuck. That's my McLaren. I don't give no fuck about views. I'm not hearing that.
It's busted. Once again, not even really asking his friend if he's okay at all. He asked him one question, asking if he was good, and that was it. Immediately handed him the phone to keep filming, and then asked him to film additional content as well with the other one. Like, this guy, I don't believe, has a soul left in his fucking body. And also, I would argue that this McLaren was totaled even before this accident, because that paint job is a crime. That looks atrocious. It's like your grandma's polka dot wallpaper from the 70s. I don't know what that's...
Buddy has the 6'9" wrap. The 6'9" car wrap, bro. That shit is ass, bro. That paint slider shit is ass, man. Sassy ass.
It looks like it was taken to a paintball tournament and used as cover. Maybe it was. Maybe that was the whole thing. But either way, that McLaren was living a sad life looking like that. And honestly, it might be for the best that it was put out of its...
The best color I would eat. The color I like. The dark oak brown is good. Or the nigga could have did like a neutral color, like a neutral gray or something, or like a fucking olive matte. Some nigga. That's just he just childish.
Misery, because Jesus Christ, that is an awful paint job on that vehicle. Definitely worth mentioning that he got banned for this. Kick actually banned him. I don't know if it's a permanent ban or not, but as of right now, his account is gone.
What's your name? My name is Jack. I was driving and then my tires just slipped and I lost control and then landed here.
What he didn't add was he was on his phone. He was going 190. 195. I seen it. I seen that, young man. But, like, obviously you're not going to add that in front of cops, right? So but when they see the video on the extreme, it's not helping him at all. That nigga's fucking insurance bill is going to...
I don't know what happened. I just lost control. The next thing you know, I'm just going tears. And I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no shit you don't know what happened because you weren't looking. You were buried on your phone, brother. This is probably the most honest thing I've ever heard pop out of this douchebag's mouth, and it's entirely accidental. Like, he is being honest. He doesn't know what happened. He didn't have his eyes on the fucking road at all.
No, he does know
Though
what
I do
happened.
think
He
it would
was
be
on-
very
he didn't
important
look.
information to share with this officer, the video footage. I think they'd really like to take a peek at that, Jack. You love to promote your streams and everything. Why not let the officer take a peek at what happened right before the accident?
No, not a good idea.
Sure, that would be really interesting
No,
in helping them figure out
Nobody had that.
how
No.
this mysterious
Nobody had
crash
that. No.
could have possibly taken place. This whole time, he still hasn't really checked on his friend at all, who is still bleeding profusely. And it's not until more authorities get there, as well as, like, medical personnel, that he even pretends
Yeah, the
to
first thing you should have did
care.
was... Honestly, the first thing you should have did was fuck the car. Let me see if this guy's actually fucking okay. Then I'd be like, fuck, my car's fucked up. And then I'll be like, yeah, this is my fault. Turn the stream off. But he still kept the stream on. Didn't really, like, console his friend. And he did everything wrong in this, I'm not gonna lie. Everything wrong
he,
in
like,
this,
comes
man.
over and gives him a hug. But outside of that, he doesn't really care about Michael.
Nah.
And if that was me, I would 100% be suing Jack for that. He's made it clear as the fucking patches on my face where my beard doesn't grow that he does not...
I don't know if I'd sue him, depending on how long I know him for. But if I'm just, like, got hired recently, oh, that nigga's getting sued, man. The fuck? The fuck? If it's not someone I knew for years, man, the fuck? Write that ticket, nigga. Suing that guy, man. Put my life in danger. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Best believe. But if I knew him for years, I wouldn't just
care that I am injured and it's his fault. All he cares about is me filming him. So, fuck him. I would 100% be opening a case against Jack. There is video evidence of him texting and driving or reading chat while driving, just being distracted and causing this crash that has now injured me. So, I'd be coming for a little piece of that pie, because he is a piece of shit. I don't think Michael will do that, and I don't even know if it would be like a slam dunk case if he tried, but this would absolutely be where the friendship would stop if that was me in this case. That shit is just so foul.
They want me to be back. They don't want me to be here.
For some reason that not even science can explain, Jack Doherty takes this as an opportunity to bust out the pepperonis here and get his shirt off. I don't understand why he likes to be shirtless so much when he has a body that's built like a bag of milk. I thought for like a split second maybe the medical personnel asked him to do that so they could check him for like abrasions or anything like that. But I don't think they did, because he did that like in the middle of a conversation with the authorities. And he does get into like the back of an ambulance to get examined, but from what I can hear and what I can tell, they never asked him to take his shirt off. Plus, they probably would have done that in the ambulance as opposed to just on the road. But I don't know for sure. Most of the time, Jack Doherty does have his shirt off for some reason, and not even totaling his McLaren and splitting his friend's face open is enough to stop him from doing that. That shirt's coming off come hell or high water. It doesn't matter.
You don't understand how much I'd be like, fam, a McLaren gone. That car's like 300 bands. My heart would just be, yo, fuck thinking about streaming. Fuck that. Man, that shit would have been off so quick. I'd have been pissed.
And man, we are all the worse off for it. Like, Jesus Christ. Overall, though, it is very lucky that everyone else on the road was safe from Jack Doherty's negligent wrath here behind the wheel of the McLaren. He didn't hit any other vehicles from what I can see, and it's also very lucky that neither him nor his friend died from this. So, all things considered, he got very lucky with this crash, because it could have been a lot worse. Maybe this will be a wake-up call for him. I doubt it. I don't think he has the capability of actually learning and growing and evolving, but we'll see. That's about it. See ya.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'm on the road to 200 subs. Almost there, man. Let's get it, man.